Welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about dresses. I just confirmed it in my research and rushed to record this video for you. 20 dresses confirmed for spring, summer 25 and 26. So stay with me until the end of this video. First dress, colors. What do you mean, Le Oliveira Cruz? You'll see yellow, green, you'll see red. So very striking colors. It depends on each woman's taste, so that's confirmed. Colorful dresses can be midi, short, long, T-length, with sleeves, without sleeves, it doesn't matter. Maybe you even already have a colorful dress at home. Second type of dress, prints. And I'm going to talk about some prints here that I'm seeing a lot for spring and summer outside of Brazil. But we already have them in our virtual and physical stores. The print is kind of isolated, as you can see there. You notice it's a big print, it draws attention, but then what happens? It's isolated. It has one part of the dress there on the skirt, then there's another part higher up near the chest. So like it's a dress for someone who wants to start, for example, in the print, the background stands out while the print just plays around. By the way, this dress is beautiful. If you want, links to all the dresses I mentioned today are below. In the video description, there's just one link I'll show you down below. Third type of dress, yes, girls, the denim dress. I really like this dress. And not only that, it has sleeves. For those of you who wear sleeves a lot and don't like to wear sleeveless dresses, I like this belt accentuating the waist because it makes it more feminine. It's a darker denim, it's even prettier. I prefer this shade of denim in a dress rather than, for example, a very light denim. You know, keep an eye out if you want it, if you're interested. Are you eyeing a midi denim dress like this one? Or even a long one set for spring and summer 2025 to 2026? Fourth, pleated. Guys, I saw a lot of pleated dresses, long ones and definitely the midi, which is what we have the most of here. And here I put a long one for you to get excited because it's really beautiful, by the way, but it can also be a pleated midi dress. I'm already opening a range. Pleated skirts. High for spring, summer 25 and 26 as well. So are you up for a pleated dress or not? Look, like I mentioned about the prints, this is the print I'm seeing the most in the European and American summer. Lemon print, yes, Sicilian lemon. Guys, it's impressive, isn't it? When something catches on, it really catches on. Even I'm super excited to wear a Sicilian lemon print. I'm not going to lie, it's so elegant and beautiful. The print is mature and modern, and I know many women are here. Over 40 years old, right? And look, for sure, darling, you can wear a Sicilian lemon print. There's no problem. You'll look modern no matter your age. Next dress before that. Can I just ask you for a like on this video because YouTube is telling me that you all aren't giving likes. I said for sure they're forgetting because I don't mention it, right guys? So leave a like, share it with that friend, and let me know in the comments which dress you already have. Girl, I'm curious. I know not everyone will like it. But low waist is still in, and it's still in pants, and it's still in dresses, especially in dresses. Of course, it's a pretty dress, apparently. I thought so, but it doesn't work well for people with a very prominent belly because it's going to leave that little bulge there. But if you don't mind, dear, that's fine. I just need to warn you that it does that. But I'm going to lie to you too, guys. It's such an elegant dress, isn't it? I'm eyeing a low waist to try it out on myself. Another print is totally confirmed, Poire. Can you believe that? Le Poire is showing up there on your screen. Guys, it's the famous polka dot, right? We have medium, small, and large dots. Personally, I found the dress extremely elegant. First, because it's straight, and second, because it's short. But if you wear it with a midi dress too, it will look elegant and super modern, darling. In a Poire dress confirmed for 25th to 26th, another type of dress I saw, besides the stripes, which I'll show you in a moment. These are dresses that do have vertical details. Look, this dress, for example, did you notice that it has vertical lines? It's actually the dress's own seam. What does that really make easier and help with? It helps to elongate a shorter woman, for example. No, if you're tall, you don't need to avoid it. That's fine, you can wear it a lot, but yes, it's a dress that easily elongates precisely because of these vertical line details. Alright, remember, I'm leaving the links for each one of them down below in the video description. Look, I brought this dress to show you that it's a party dress. Now it's going to come with more volume, guys, because the godet style is back stronger than you can imagine, both in skirts and dresses for spring and summer. So it's really going to be voluminous, it's really going to be flared, it's going to have that vibe of accentuating the waist more with a lower waistline. You can see it on the diagonal and the skirt is much more flared. Do you like this type of dress? Well, I brought another suggestion for a flared dress, and now with a slightly higher waist. Just to confirm again for you, this dress is part of the Spring-Summer 25-26 collection. The previous one was more for parties. This one, for example, you can even wear during the day with flats. But look at another detail too. The waist is slightly in a V shape, so a slightly V-shaped waist, and the flared dress is back in full force. Guys, I noticed a lot of feminine dresses in the spring and summer. And the next one? That's exactly what it does. It makes women look more feminine. What do you mean? Letitia, it cinches the waist and flares out slightly down to the hem. This type of dress, including this one, is wonderful for disguising abdominal fat, a high stomach, and love handles, which are those puffier sides of the belly. This type of dress is here to stay for spring and summer 25 and 26, and it even helps us out. I brought this long dress. I'm going to talk about the stripes here, okay? Subtle stripes, blue and white, are still in style. This ruffle, this romantic touch on the sleeves, is also still in style. A bow on the back, bringing a romantic touch, is also in style. And the famous 2 or 3 tiers on the skirt, right, everyone, of the dress, it also remains for spring and summer, confirmed for 25 and 26. I brought a short dress with a floral print, beautiful, just so beautiful, everyone. And I couldn't leave it out, confirming for you that floral prints on short dresses with a little bow on the shoulder. It's gonna be really popular for our summer. I have to admit, this kind of print is so Brazilian, right everyone? And yes, short like this, flared like this, confirmed strapless dress, and I also brought it in stripes, thin, delicate, vertical stripes. It can be in blue and white like I showed earlier with the long dress, or also in yellow and white as well. In this long dress, guys, is confirmed for spring and summer, strapless styles in long and midi dresses. I brought this dress that I have. It's in lilac and it's completely flared. It's the kind of dress that if we're not careful and the wind blows, we'll be embarrassed because it's super flowy and flared, so it will lift up. But I have to say that this type of dress is totally back, confirmed for our fresh summer. Because I have one exactly like this, just in a different color, It's wonderful. It fits really well. I also brought a print that's a tropical print. It can have palm leaves, it can have a leaf, it can have flowers and leaves. Guys, I'm in love with this print. I like this print because it brings a sense of maturity. It won't make me look childish, I'm absolutely sure of that. And in the midi length, it's very romantic for this print and for the dress because it's a more flared dress. It's a super Brazilian print and very confirmed for our spring, summer 25 and 26. Another dress. And now I'm going to focus on the off-white color. White ice anyway, very light. Light colored dresses are in fashion, darling. So you don't have to leave that New Year's Eve dress behind. You can wear and enjoy it in spring and summer 25 and 26 because it's absolutely confirmed. Another confirmed dress and a print as well. It's a retro print. Do you notice that it's a floral that looks vintage? That's right, guys. It looks like it's from our grandmothers or our mother's time when they used to wear those older prints with that retro vibe, That's exactly what's confirmed in the dresses, in the skirts, and also in the blouses. So, well, it's really a print that you have to like. It literally has to make sense for your life, for your daily routine, but it's confirmed. I also brought a dress, which I confirmed this type of print. And the print actually is colorful but very discreet. It also matches the dress's colorful background. And these wider sleeves on dresses are also confirmed for spring and summer 25 and 26. And it's a type of sleeve that I always recommend to my viewers who have chubby arms and feel uncomfortable because it won't make your arm look any chubbier. At the same time, it will disguise it, and it's also a dress that brings a lot of femininity. It will draw attention to other areas. Of course, it might even draw attention to the sleeve because it's gorgeous. But regardless of that, it's also a print with a more retro vibe. It has a colorful background that plays with the print. But everything is very harmonious. And to finish, of course, the most popular dress that never goes out of style and is always a sure choice is the chemise. Guys, can you imagine the chemise being left out? In the middle of spring and summer, I have two chemises here at home. And the coolest thing is, if you already have any of these dresses, then you can already put it into practice. For example, it's cold here now. You see my outfit, right? But if you don't even have cold weather, girl, you can already go out looking beautiful, gorgeous, flowing, perfect. With some of these dresses I mentioned, because I'm sure you have at least one of them there, am I right or not? I hope you enjoyed today's video. See you in the next video, God willing. Bye.